It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
To arms! That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
I heed the voice
The
of
land and I are one.
Ashra Thoraman.
For Kalimdor.
The Goddess Calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Ashra Thoraman.
As sleep dulled my
I
senses.
heed the voice of Elune. The Goddess Calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
I'm Mark.
The Goddess Calls. Ashra Thoraman. As the Goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess
Your
wills.
building is complete.
Hinduli Refa. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman.
Our gold mine is
Goddess,
running low.
light
my path.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Immediately.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Our gold mine has collapsed.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my
Speak
path.
your
mind.
By Elune. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it.
It shall be.
Ashrathoraman. Waiting on you. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls.
Okalandor.
By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Hush them down.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador! The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
The grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete. Our gold mine is running low. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
So be it. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius.
Research finished.
Anudora. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
O Kalimdor. Hinduli Refa.
So be it. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone opens the wire.
Research finished. In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora.
How dare you!
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble? Guard.
By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I stand ready. Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution. Absolutely.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild.
Hush, there was that.
The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
So be it. The goddess calls.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hush, there was that.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman. Thy enemy. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills. Make it fast. Standing guard. Speak your mind. My wish is
Ashrathoraman.
make it standing guard.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Create more moonwells. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
They came from
behind!
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am
Your
sworn
building
to
is
avenge.
complete.
Our gold mine is running low.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
For the trees.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your building is
Goddess
complete.
calls.
By Elune.
Anudora.
As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have
position.
engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our
heed the
warriors
voice
have
of Elune.
engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred
The
grove
goddess
is being
calls.
desecrated.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
In position.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my
The
senses?
goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Anudora.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Your building is complete. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
As the goddess wills.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth, and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Ashatoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Someone threatens the wilds?
It shall be done. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Inventory is
Kalandor.
full.
Hinduli Refa.
For Kalamdor. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
For Kalamdor.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
I bid you.
What threatens these
The goddess
lands?
calls. Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Demon bile. This must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
Kalandor. Anudora.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Something is amiss. Anudora. The land and I are one. For Kalamdor.
Hi!
On your mark.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. Something
Our warriors
is
have
amiss.
engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, the goddess calls. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Immediately.
The land and I
Someone
are one.
threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow. My wait is
Ashrathoraman.
over.
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. It shall be done. It shall be done. What threatens these lands?
Press the attack!
Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. The land and I are one. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? It shall be done. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. For Kalimdor. dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
It has begun. That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Anudora. Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. It shall be done.
No one shall realize
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
For my brothers.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. No quarter! It has begun. For my brothers.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. How dare you! Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Is there trouble?
The land and I are one.
Shandor Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
In the name of Cenarius.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Your move.
In position.
So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
O Kalimdor! Induli Retha! O Kalimdor! Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Induli Retha! O Kalimdor!
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Standing
The
guard.
goddess calls. By Elune.
Anudora!
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Induli Retha. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. So be it. O Kalimdor! Induli Retha. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
Make it fast. Speak your mind.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills.
Okalamdor. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Death to the intruders.
Anudora.
By Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathora. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. I heed the voice. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Okalamdor.
Immediately. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. I shall not fear. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathorama.
Standing guard.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
In position.
The goddess
I am
calls.
sworn to avenge.
Someone
In
threatens the
position.
wilds. I heed the voice
Make
of
it
Elune.
fast.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
I heed the voice
Make
of
it
Elune.
fast.
I heed the voice
I
of
am
Elune.
sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora.
Induli River.
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess
Standing guard.
calls. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
Someone
Make it
threatens the wilds.
fast.
I heed the voice
Speak your
of Elune.
mind.
So be it.
Absolutely.
The goddess
I am
calls.
sworn to avenge. In
Ashrathoraman.
position.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens
I
the
am
wilds.
sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens
Speak
the
your
wilds.
mind.
Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
In position.
Someone
Make it
please arrive.
fast.
Asher Thoron.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice
In
of Elune.
position.
The goddess calls.
Speak.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Someone please
Speak
arrive.
your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Asher Thoron.
Standing guard.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.